Hello guys and welcome to today's video where today we're going to be making our early predictions for Misfits 008. So yeah, that actually will be another prediction video that comes out nearer the time, because what I'm actually planning to do this time, not for this video but for the next time I do this, you know, for like the one that comes like pretty much the week of the fight, I'm planning to watch everyone who has, you know, who's on this card. I'm planning to watch their last few fights to try so I can get a good analysis on how they could win. So yeah, and also there are what they called prelims, but I'll cover those in different videos. For this video, I just want to cover the main card, which yes, there is only going to be 5 fights on the main card, which I don't mind. You know, so let's start with this bottom one, which is Brandon Herrera versus Action Man. I don't know. So I know a bit about them. What I do know is that they have both never boxed, so that is something big. I have to look, or like when they get boxing footage, obviously I'll have to look into that. But yeah, like obviously these are two new guys. People like, who the fuck are these? But nah. Action Man is very big on kick, I believe. I think it's kick. Yeah, on kick. He's got a pretty big following there, and Brandon Herrera is a YouTuber who talks about guns. That's what I know about those guys, so I can't really make a prediction for that one yet, because obviously I haven't seen footage. So yeah, I see. Yeah, I'll just say for now. I'll just say for now, Action Man for now. But obviously, as we get more information, I'll be on okay better predictions. And then now, so I'll ignore the tag team for now because that actually is the co-main. So I'll talk about that when we get to that. Next one is Alan Belcher versus Hasim Ruffin Jr. A lot of people don't know who Alan Belcher is. So if you don't know who he is, he's a pretty tough motherfucker, bro. Hasim's just taking up tough fights, bro. So basically, Alan Belcher, he is an 18-8 former MMA fighter. His last fight was against Michael Bisping, who is one of the best. He was one of the best in the world, and he's also the bare knuckles heavyweight champion of the world as well, which is interesting as well. So yeah, and he also does have a pro boxing record, which he is 5-0 on. So yeah, Hasim's taking a tough challenge, but I think Hasim can get it done. You know, I still think Hasim will get it done, but I'm telling you though, it's not going to be tough. It's not going to be an easy fight. All fights are 4 rounds. I think this fight goes decision, and Hasim will win on decision. That's my guess. What Hasim needs to look out for though is Alan Belcher. I have looked at all his records for fights. All his boxing fights, he has KO'd the person. He has KO'd everyone who's come at him so far in boxing. In bare knuckles as well, he's 3-0, but he's the heavyweight champion of the world. So yeah, so far I've got Hasim. I'll say Hasim decision. That's what I've got for my early prediction. Then we've got Anthony Taylor versus Paul Bamber, which, oh my god, yeah, bro. I know Anthony isn't great against pros, but I'm backing him, bro. Anthony's my guy. Yeah, no. I had to talk to Anthony Taylor on Twitter, and he's such a nice guy. Well, people do not like Paul Bamber, bro, and yeah, no, Paul Bamber's not that nice. So yeah, no. In all honesty, I still think Anthony Taylor's got Paul Bamber's got something to prove in his fight, because you know his last performance against Chris Avila wasn't great at all. And even Paul said that was not his best performance. Yeah, but in that, something that Paul does have a few advantages. He has a massive height advantage, and he has the weight advantage, because basically Anthony's having to come up to 185 pounds for this fight. Anthony likes to fight between 150 and 170 usually. So 185 is a bit out for him, but he can make that weight. Well, Paul Bamber likes to fight around 190, 195, so yeah, but I still believe Anthony can do it, because you remember, Anthony's coming off a good win against Salt Pappy, you know, on Misfits 007. So yeah, I've got Anthony decision, Anthony Taylor decision. Anthony Taylor isn't known for knocking out people, but yeah, nah, I'm backing my boy Anthony. You got this. Now tag team, which is the co-main. We've got Dean the Great and Lil Crab versus OJ Rose and Kimbo Slice. So quick backstory about this fight. This was actually supposed to be Dean and Lil Cracker versus Adam Sala and Wally Sharks, but both Wally and Adam didn't want to do the tag team, so OJ and Kimbo came in. There are a few things that need to be mentioned. Firstly, there's going to be a 15-pound weight difference. Dean and Lil Cracker are coming in 145. Kimbo and OJ are coming in at 160. So they have the weight. Advantage. But there's something that you have to think about, guys. Experience-wise, Dean is 3-0. You got to remember that Dean is currently 3-0. Look like I had a box, but what we have seen from he was actually supposed to fight on Misfits 006, but he couldn't do it. Then what I have seen from Little Cracker though, he's good. Little Cracker's good, bro. So yeah, now I think so far as well. But I don't know, because I talked to OJ as well. I talked to OJ and Anthony. Those are the two that I talked to. So I'm quite 100, talk to others on that. But at the moment, I've got to back Dean and Lil Cracker just because I think they have more experience. But it's going to be a tough fight because obviously the weight advantage and everything. So now we got the main event, which is of course the survival tag. I'll quickly run down the rules. The rules are it's 4 3-minute rounds. Refusal of the tag equals elimination. Knockdown, technical knockout or knockout, elimination. And the last man standing wins. And if it goes to and if there's more than one guy left, it goes to judges' scorecards, and the judges can score 8, 9, or 10. You get 9 if you didn't manage to fight in that round. You get a 9. Okay. So yeah, so it's Nick versus Swans. It's B-Day versus Ryan Johnson. So this actually as well. This is actually supposed to be Nick and Slim and B-Day and Pineda. Slim, obviously Slim's got no surgery, so yeah, he can't be here. And Pineda have visa issues, so Ryan Johnson and Swarm to come in. So in terms of stuff, obviously this first is a lot more harder to break down. So I have actually gone and rewatched parts of Ryan Johnson's fight on the TikTok event, just just to re-memorize stuff. So yeah, this is going to be just a tough prediction. At the moment I'm saying Nick will win, because Nick, I've seen Nick is really good. If you remember right, he was a massive underdog in the J fight, and he survived us all, and he was like a lot of people thought he won the J fight. Even me, I thought he won the fight with Jay. He's really, out of everyone here, he's definitely the most technical fighter. Swans and B-Dave are just gonna brawl, and then Ryan Johnson, his last fight was 2 years ago, so and that's the last thing we know of him, boxing wise. So far I've got Nick. I don't know how this goes though, because you've got to think, the first 2 fighters are picked from the social media. They do pick from the social media poll, so yeah, I've got Nick winning. So yeah, quick rundown. So this is as of my early predictions. I've got Action Man, then I've got Hasim decision, Anthony decision, Dean and Lil Cracker. I think that goes decision just because just because of rate difference, and then Nick on main event. But yeah, now that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.